In today's video, I'll be showing you how to fix problems with Bluetooth not working or doing anything. If you're trying to connect a device to your Windows 10 computer via Bluetooth and it just will not connect, or your Bluetooth just is doing absolutely nothing, then by following the things that I do in this video, we will be hopefully able to resolve the problem. But before we get started, if you haven't done so yet, if you do enjoy this video and want to see more videos like this, then subscribe to our channel. We've almost hit 45,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely fantastic, and it would be amazing if we could hit 50,000 before the end of summer this year. So the first thing we want to do is just ensure you have the latest Windows 10 updates installed. To check this, all you need to do is right click on the start menu icon. You then need to click on settings. We now need to go ahead and click on update and security. And you now need to click on the check for updates button. If Windows does detect any updates, it will then begin to install them. Once you have installed the updates, restart your PC or laptop and then see if that resolved the issue you're having with your Bluetooth. If it didn't help fix the issue, then the next thing you want to do if you're using a Bluetooth adapter is unplug the Bluetooth adapter and then plug it into a different port on your computer, just so we can rule out if it's an issue with your USB port. If that didn't resolve the issue, then don't panic, because the next thing we want to do is right click again on the start menu icon and then go to settings. We now want to go ahead and click on devices, and you now need to click on Bluetooth and other devices, and you need to just make sure you have Bluetooth turned on. If this option is off, then your Bluetooth won't be discoverable, which means you won't be able to connect other devices to your computer. So you need to have this option on for your Bluetooth to work. If turning this option on didn't help fix the issue, then we now want to make sure all the Bluetooth services are running as they should be. To check this, we just need to right click on the taskbar. We now need to open Task Manager, and we now need to click on Services, and you now need to click on Open Services. We now need to find Bluetooth. As you can see, we have 3 Bluetooth services, and currently 2 of them are running. You need to make sure all 3 of these services are on manual. So just right click on each service. So Bluetooth Audio Gateway is first. Go to Properties and make sure it's on manual. If this option is on disabled, then it will not work. It will stop your Bluetooth from working. We want to do the same for the next 2. Just right click, go to Properties, make sure they're on manual, and then do the same for the last one. So if they're all on manual, then that's good. If yours were disabled, then change them to manual, restart your computer, and then see if that resolved the issue with your Bluetooth not working. If that didn't fix the issue, we now need to install the latest driver for our Bluetooth, or make sure you have the latest driver installed. Ideally, you want to go to the manufacturer's website to get this, but if you're not sure on the name of the manufacturer, then we can do this within Windows. So we need to come completely out of services. We now need to go ahead and right click on the start menu icon, and you now need to click on Device Manager. We now need to expand Bluetooth, and you now need to right click on the first Bluetooth option and then click on Update Driver. You then need to click on Search automatically for drivers, and as you can see, I have the latest driver installed, so that's good. I can press close, and I then need to do the same for the below 3 as well. Just go update and that's all good, and then check the other 2. And as you can see, all mine are up to date. But if it did detect any new updates for your Bluetooth, go ahead and restart your computer once they're installed and then see if that fixed the issue. If that didn't resolve the problem, then the next thing we want to do is right click on the start menu icon. You now need to click on Settings. We now need to click on Update and Security and then Troubleshoot. You now need to click on Additional Troubleshooters. And we now need to find Bluetooth and then click on Bluetooth and then go run the troubleshooter. This will now try and detect any issues with your Bluetooth. As you can see, it did detect a problem and apparently it's fixed it. So I can now close down the troubleshooter and restart my computer and see if it fixed the issue. If that didn't resolve the problem, then you are kind of now left with not many other options. If you're using an internal built-in Bluetooth, say on your laptop or something, then you could always go and buy a Bluetooth adapter and then use that and see if that fixes the issue. The other thing to do is just make sure the device that you're trying to connect to your computer connects to Bluetooth on another computer or console or something. Because it might not be an issue with your Windows 10 computer, it might actually be a problem with that device. If you do have another device that has Bluetooth, try and connect that to your machine. If you're still unable to resolve the Bluetooth issue with your PC or laptop, then you might unfortunately have to reset Windows. So I hope this tutorial has helped you out and you enjoyed it. If it did, click the like button below and subscribe for more computer sluggish tutorials.